Rhea Ripley to face Dominik Mysterio in an intergender match on WWE RAW? Rhea Ripley's obsession with reclaiming the Women's World Championship and her relentless pursuit of Liv Morgan have become one of the most captivating storylines on WWE RAW. Ripley, known as the Eradicator, is determined to win back the title she claims to have never lost, and her fixation on Morgan is palpable. But this intense rivalry also comes with a twist. Ripley's former ally and ex-lover, Dominik Mysterio, is caught in the crossfire. As the storyline develops, it seems that Ripley's desire to dominate not only extends to Liv Morgan but also to Dominik, making their past relationship part of a broader narrative that could lead to a shocking intergender match between the two former allies. A match between Rhea Ripley and Dominik Mysterio has been a topic of speculation among fans, and it appears this idea has gained some traction behind the scenes. Joe from WrestleVotes recently shed light on this possibility during a live Q&A session on Backstage Pass. When asked about the potential for such a match, Joe confirmed that discussions had taken place within WWE's creative team. He mentioned that while he wasn't entirely sure how far the idea had progressed, there is a clear interest in seeing Rhea Ripley and Dominik Mysterio face off in the ring before their storyline fizzles out.
If you love your father, then subscribe the channel, and those who love me show your love by liking and subscribing.
I know it's been brought up. Unfortunately, I don't know how high it's made it, Joe said during the Q&A session. But there's a real desire on some level of creative to do this match, Rhea versus Dom, before the angle fizzes out. The idea of Rhea Ripley and Dominik Mysterio squaring off in an intergender match would be groundbreaking for WWE. The tension between them, which has been building since Ripley's association with Dominik in the Judgment Day faction, could lead to an emotional and physical confrontation that transcends the traditional boundaries of male and female divisions in WWE. Intergender matches have been rare in the company, but when done right, they can create unforgettable moments. For Ripley, the opportunity to face Dominik would offer more than just a chance to reclaim the spotlight. It's a chance to show her dominance in the ring, regardless of gender. Her character has always been portrayed as a fierce, no-nonsense competitor, and a match against her former partner would only cement her status as a force to be reckoned with. Additionally, with Ripley already taking joy in brutalizing her foes, adding Dominik to the list would create even more intrigue in their storyline, especially given their history. Dominik, on the other hand, has grown significantly as a character since his association with Ripley and the Judgment Day. His transformation from a naive and timid son of Rey Mysterio to a cocky, defiant heel has been well received by fans. A match with Ripley would not only test his in-ring abilities, but also add depth to his storyline, as he faces off against the woman who once stood by his side. It would be a fitting challenge for Dominik, pushing him further into the spotlight. One of the main selling points of this potential match is the sheer unpredictability of the outcome. While Rhea Ripley is undoubtedly one of the most dominant superstars on the roster, Dominik has shown that he's willing to do whatever it takes to win, often bending the rules and relying on underhanded tactics. The dynamic between these two could create an intense and unpredictable battle, with both superstars motivated by personal history and professional ambition. The chemistry between Ripley and Dominik has always been a highlight of their time together in the Judgment Day. Their on-screen relationship has fluctuated between camaraderie, manipulation, and rivalry, and bringing that tension into the ring would give WWE fans a match unlike any they've seen before. Intergender matches have the potential to break down barriers and push WWE storytelling in new directions, and the Ripley-Dominik feud is the perfect vehicle to explore this type of match. However, it's important to consider the risks and challenges associated with booking such a match. WWE has traditionally shied away from intergender matches, partly due to concerns about how these matches are perceived by audiences. Balancing the physicality and narrative stakes in a way that feels respectful and entertaining would be crucial. WWE would need to ensure that both superstars are portrayed in a way that highlights their strengths and keeps the audience engaged without crossing any uncomfortable lines. If WWE does decide to move forward with an intergender match between Rhea Ripley and Dominik Mysterio, it would undoubtedly be one of the most talked about moments in recent Raw history. The anticipation alone would drive viewership, as fans are eager to see how their story unfolds. The creative possibilities are endless, whether it's Ripley asserting her dominance over her former lover or Dominik finding a way to outsmart his one-time ally. In conclusion, the possibility of Rhea Ripley and Dominik Mysterio facing off in an intergender match has been a hot topic of discussion, and it seems like it's more than just a fan dream. With WWE's creative team reportedly interested in making this match a reality, fans could soon witness a monumental moment in WWE history. Regardless of the outcome, a match between Ripley and Mysterio would be a bold and innovative move that could elevate both superstars and leave a lasting impact on the WWE universe. Whether Ripley brutalizes Dominik or Dominik manages to survive her wrath, this potential match has the makings of an unforgettable encounter. The possibility of an intergender match between Rhea Ripley and Dominik Mysterio has become a hot topic of speculation in the WWE universe. According to recent reports, there are members within WWE's creative team who are eager to see this match happen before the storyline between the two former allies reaches its conclusion. While nothing has been confirmed, the fact that the idea has been discussed gives fans hope that this highly anticipated clash could eventually take place. One thing is certain, Rhea Ripley would love to get her hands on Dominik Mysterio, also known as Dirty Dom. Over the past few weeks, tensions have escalated between the two, and Ripley's desire for revenge is palpable. As she continues her quest to reclaim the Women's World Championship from Liv Morgan, Dominik has found himself in the crossfire. A match between the two would not only allow Ripley to settle personal scores, but also eliminate Dominik as a potential obstacle on her path to dethroning Morgan. For Ripley, this potential match would offer more than just a chance for retribution, it would be a strategic move. By taking Dominik out of the equation, she could weaken Liv Morgan's support system, giving herself an even better opportunity to reclaim the title she believes is rightfully hers. Ripley's ruthless persona and her willingness to dominate anyone in her way make the prospect of this match all the more exciting for fans. However, it's important to remember that this match is still speculative. While the idea has been floated within WWE's creative team, there is no guarantee that the company will follow through with it. WWE is known for carefully weighing its options, and whether or not this intergender match becomes a reality remains to be seen. For now, fans will just have to wait and see how the storyline unfolds.
If you love your father, then subscribe the channel. And those who love me, show your love by liking and subscribing.